YouTube and T Force. I'm so sorry. I have been talking this entire time. No mic on.
It is well. It is well.
Good to see you. You have a good day today. YouTube, did you have a
Yeah.
good day today as well? That's good. That's good.
What about you?
I did. I did. Had a good day today.
Praise God.
Wasn't too hot outside at practice. Hey, Nani. All right. YouTube, let's go. Let's try to go 5-0 tonight and get up out of here. 5-0, no losses. T Reed, T Force, if you don't mind me asking, what do you do for a living?
It's okay. I teach online with Georgia Cyber Academy.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
Nay, good to see you.
Hello.
All right, let's start this over. All right. Look, we're about to get in our first one of the night. Let's see. Yeah, 4. Is the music too loud, y'all?
No, it's good.
All right, it went the other way on us. Keep that alert there so we can. T-Reed, oh my God. I'm just so terrible.
It's okay.
You've been married a year yet?
No, not yet. We coming up on it though.
How's it going?
It's going great. I
I
love
love
it.
it. I love it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nay, you have a good day today?
It was good.
That's good. That's good. Come on, charts, give us something. Ah. So that's about 3 that we marked up already. So they should be coming together very soon. All right, we're about to get in with this one. All right. If it keep going. 3, 2, 1. We in. All right. I'm about to get ready. If this one doesn't win, get ready for my second one. Come on now. Don't play with it now. 11. Big push up. Big push up. There we go. Let's go. First dub of the night. Was anybody able to get in that? Yes, no?
I got the first one. I missed that one.
$60.72. Okay, so let's talk about that right quick. What part tripped you up with getting in the second time? Was it was it having to change the money, doubling up, or you just forgot to click?
Forgot to click.
Okay. Girl. Oh, that one almost hit too. Since the market is a little slow tonight, as far as, well, not slow as in giving us setups that we desire, do either of y'all have questions that I could answer for you? It can be as simple as, what is a buy, what is a sell, what is this, what is that. Doesn't really matter. I'm definitely here to answer them if you have any questions.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
What is your biggest confirmation before entering a trade?
That's a great question. So first off, I want to find out the trend. I think we have like 4 total confirmations, like to let us know that we want. So like this one right here, right? I can already see where my confirmation is, but I'll talk you through it. Okay, so remember we talked about the 3 types of trends: buy, sell, and consolidation. Buy, sell, and consolidation. So I can tell that this trend is it's in the sell because it's going down. All right, so you can kind of see how it's like steps, like it's like a step, and then it goes higher, and it goes lower, then it goes higher, then it goes lower. It's like a step going lower. Okay, so I know I'm in the sell. So we call these ABCs. So 0, A, B, C. All right, so first thing we want to find the trend, and then we want to find B to C. 0, A, B, C. This is B to C. All right, then we get what we call our Fibonacci tool. Okay, the Fibonacci tool right here, and we take that from B to C. 1, you see this 1 right here? This 1 is always going to be connected to B, even when we go and get into a buy. 1 is always connected to B, so 0, A, B, C. And this zigzag, this yellow line is what I'm referencing as 0, A, B, C, like the points of it. So 0, A, B, C. I go from B to C with my Fibonacci. All right, and then I'm looking for what we call, this is our, I guess this would be our major confirmation right here. I'm looking for what we call order blocks within this 78 to 1 range. Oh, I'm not recording so that I could send this to you. So this will be perfect because you'll be able to, if you want to rewatch it, it'll start right where I'm explaining it.
Recording in progress.
Okay, so I'll start over. Okay, 0, 0, A, B, C, 0, A, B, C, right? We're in a downtrend. Let me see, can y'all, see that on my screen or no?
Yes.
Okay, so I got 0, A, B, C. Okay, I know it's in the. I know number 1. I'm looking for my trend. Sorry, I'm writing with my mouse and it's kind of hard. Okay, number 1, I'm looking for a trend. Number 2, all right, once I found my trend, I found my trend through my zigzag, of course, the 0, A, B, C, right? Then I do my fib, the Fibonacci. All right, the fib is always from B to C. All right, so I get my Fibonacci right here. All right, let me check this trade, UAH, right quick. UAH. All right, let's get in this in 3, 2, 1. I am in there. I don't know if you guys were able to get in there. That might have been too fast, but we are in this trade. I can't really see it. There we go. She bouncing.
You bouncing.
Oh. All right, 3. I'm in the second time. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh, my computer froze. Wow. Jesus. You dancing, Nani? I know. Get it, girl. Woo, Jesus. All right, so let me erase all this off my screen. It's today has definitely been one of those days. Well, with pocket options, Forex was pretty good today to me. All right, so T Reed, let's look at this one. We just lost. So it's a buy, but it's still the same concept. I'm gonna erase everything, and it's still going. Which I think this right here will show you, T Reed, that even when you have the perfect setup, it don't always mean we're gonna win, right? All right, so sound kind of like the same stair concept, right? You're looking at your stairs. Okay, we got good stairs. This is a long stair right here. So I would start right here, 0, A, B, C. This is I know it's in the uptrend right here. This is what we would consider D, but D is where we enter the trade, kind of like how we just entered that one. Excuse me. We just entered that trade. All right, so I'll go 0, A, B, C. Let me annotate really quick. 0, A, B, C, right? And then I find my fib. My fib always goes B to C. Like I said, the 1 is always connected to B, and then this 0 on the fib is always connected to C. All right. And then what we try to do is find our order block. And an order block is simply we find we start where the B is, where this zigzag is, and we're trying to find a gap between three candles. So we go 1, 2, 3, and if we can fit a box between those three candles, so like these two, like one, this one right here, 1 and 3, there's a gap between there. How do I know? Because I put that box between it. So like if we tried this one, there's no gap between 1 and 3 because they're touching. So there's no fair value gap. There's no order block right here. But for this one, there is one. So we put a box around the bottom one, and then we wait. Of course, we wait for this box to come. We wait for the candle to break and close below that box. For buys, when we're getting into a buy, like we just did, we waited for this to close below, and then we enter. Okay, and then so when we enter, we do 3 tries. So if we lose the first one, so if I go in for like for instance, what I just did, right? I went in for $1, and then I went for 10, and then I went for 19, I think. And so we call that hedging. So in your demo, you might go like whatever is in your demo, like you might go 20, 45, 100, right? So you upping it to make that money back that you lost. So we call that hedge trading. Now, of course, when you lose, like how I just did, you lose $30. You know, like how I just went from $60.72 to $30 because I lost a whole hedge trade. So when you see us put, the things in the chat, we went 5 and 2 or 5 and 3 or 5 and 4. We went 5. We won the hedge. That's why beside the trade I put, trade 1. We won it. It took 3 tries or 3 hedges. But back to what you were saying about the 0 ABC. I meant about the confirmations. The main one is finding it's all 4 of them, right? Finding the trend, and then placing your fib, and then finding your order block. And if you have time this week, I don't know if you do or not, to book a one-on-one. They're free right now, so we can get on and I can go more in depth, like even to the basics of the market, so that you can get on here by yourself and literally trade at any time that you want.
Okay. Thank you.
Cause I know I just said a whole lot just then.
It made sense though.
Okay. All right, let's make up for that. Let's go 5 and 0 here. Oh, that thing went 1. That's right. All right, and I see where I lost right here. Why I lost right here. I got in right here, but this was not an ABC. I was wrong about that. 0 ABC, and it's 0 down here. 0 ABC. This can't be a C on this one. 0 ABC, because C can't be lower. C can't be lower than A on buy trends. When we're in the buy trend, A, B, 0 A, B, C. So this should have been here. This should have been here, and we should have we still probably would have took that one. I'm not even gonna lie, because it is right there in the 75. However, the better trade would have been taking this one, the second purple box. Well, I'll say color it blue, and then we would have won that one in 3 trades. So we would have entered right here 1, and then we would have won the 3rd one. So again, paying attention that got me this morning as well. But also kind of getting that alert and then getting in fast, not taking my time to actually look over the market right there. So, were you able to catch that nice buy today?
I did. One hit to T, and I'm still got one.
Yeah, that was like 600 points today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I won 3
Say it
on this
again.
UA. I won 3 on this UA just now.
Oh wow.
30 seconds. But I know you have 1 minute, so that's why I'm saying that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that 30 seconds is definitely a great balance between 15 and a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So like this one, Tara, like this was 0, A, B, C. This wouldn't be a 0 because 0, for it to be a buy, 0 has to be below everything. 0, so 0 got to be down here like 0, A, B, C. 0 is below B. I mean, it's above B. So we know that that one can't work. But like I say, I guess I could send some stuff in the chat to help you guys as well. Like I said, my main thing is you guys learning the strategy and being able to make your hourly wage in 15, 30, or 1 minute, which I think is so cool and so dope. And once I get Forex down, hopefully by, this month, but definitely releasing it by either the end of this year or next year. Yeah, let me get out of that 69, 61 range. Nate, do you have any questions?
Oh, let me see. I think I was on it today. I was on it yesterday. Like when there's like a sale, I was at the bottom and I was looking at the support or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So what it means is like it flashes like the candle flashes fast. So I'll be like, it's a buy. So when I buy, but then I buy it, it goes down. So what does that mean?
So if it flashed down pretty fast, either you're not trading what we call OTC, which if you look up top right here with my mouse, this says CAD JPY OTC, and then you got other currencies that just have like the CAD JPY with no OTC, and those are the ones that these don't normally flash like that. These pretty much are, you're gonna get what you get with these candles. So maybe you were trading a regular one, and that we call those industrial candles. We call those spikes. Yeah, so I think you may have been trading an industrial candle. But also, you know, you want to make sure you have a good strategy, and you're not just because it's at a support, don't always mean you're just gonna get in for, you know, a buy. That's one of the quickest ways to try to, you know, lose some cash. So you want to definitely make sure you have a somewhat of a strategy.
So there's another question.
Come on, man, give me something. Yes, right. Get it together, Trey Gaines.
Do you like focus on the terms bearish or bullish, or do you focus on something
Well,
else?
I'm not gonna say. Well, yes, I would say yes. I would say we definitely have to focus on that because that tells us if we're getting it. If the market is bearish, like right now, it's going bullish. So if it's going bullish, we want to look for bullish trades. If it's going bearish, we want to look for bearish trades. We want to trade with the trend. So yeah, figuring out if the market is bullish or bearish is a very uh, important part. That's actually the first step of the strategy, figuring out what trend we're in. I don't always say it because I just see it. And with me live trading right now, my focus is just trying to find trades to enter for us as a group. But definitely on like the teaching calls, I go deeper into, you know, or if you like when I'm putting out the Zoom on in the Telegram. If you see it say like basics or strategy call, that's how you know I'm about to go over like what you're talking about, like the trend. If it's bullish, when do I supposed to enter? Do I enter here? Do I enter there?
And one more question. I don't know if you went over this. I probably would. You probably did. So what makes an order block strong or weak, or if there's a thing called weak in the order block?
Say that one more time.
What makes an order block strong or weak, or if that's a term
That's a
you
great thing.
use?
So the higher the time frame, the stronger the order block is. So a order block on the 1 hour, a order block on the 1 hour is going to be stronger than the order block on the 1 minute. Um, so that would be the only thing that makes it stronger. And for us, finding an order block in the 78 range of our Fibonacci. So like when we find let me see if I can find one. Find a trade that actually looks like something like this one right here. 0. Let's see. So 0 A B C. So like this is there's a order block right here, as you can see, because I got that box around it, and it's in between my 78 and my 1, right? So that lets me know that this is a stronger order block. But you have another one right here in the 61, which is not bad at all. There's another order block. As I said, how do you know if it's an order block? I start at the counter that I think the order block is, and I go up 2 more counters. So I think this is the order block. I go 1, 2, 3, and I see if there's a gap between 1 and 3, and there's definitely a gap here. So kind of like if I thought this was an order block, and I go 1, 2, 3, there's no gap between 1 and 3. They're touching. So yeah. So like this one. All right, we know we're in a buy trend, 0, A, B, C. All right. We come back right here. Boom. All right, set my alert. Hold on, y'all. One second. Woo, the market is super slow tonight, y'all. If we don't find nothing about 10. All right, let's re-up. If I was you, Nate, because I see how you're starting to trade already. If I was you, I would just look up this guy on YouTube named Trading Geek. Trading Geek. Trading Geek. And same for you, Tara. Trading Geek, like he teaches the basics of the market. Like if you want to go deep. Like for me, I'm teaching you the market, but I'm teaching you a strategy in the market that can help you make money, and something that you can use anywhere. Like I'm literally translating this same strategy to regular forex, and it's doing pretty good so far. Today was actually a phenomenal day. I think I caught like about 500 pips today.
Yep. It was a good.
I did not expect it to keep going like that. Normally that's what it does on Wednesdays, just keep going, but
Yeah. I felt like it was good, so I just took a TP on, let that up, let it run.
yeah, I wish I would have let the other one ride. I really do. Because now it's like
Pretty predictable.
yeah, it's coming up to a super strong resistance though. Soon. So I'm like, well, I trade off the 5, but I mark up on the hour, so it definitely looks like it's about to well, it's gonna hit. It's about where is Nas on your chart? Like like the number wise, like mine is at 29,864, but I'm also on Prop Firm.
Mine is 29. Now with the wick, 29.79. So
29.79.
Okay, 29.71. That's where it is.
Okay, yeah. So basically, yours are probably your. But if you go on the 1 hour, you'll see that big old resistance. It's 3 touches. Mine is on the 30,000 level, so yours is probably somewhere around there. All right, y'all. I'm about to get in this one. If it stays below. All right, I am in that one. Lord, I forgot to put the Fibonacci up. And the second time. Even our wins this morning, none of our wins were just big wins today.
Right.
Have OTC figured me out.
It was active today.
Say it again.
I said it's active today, for sure.
All right, so y'all, if we lose this one, I'm getting off of here. So my rule is win 10 or lose 2. Yep, that's the way it's looking.
Looking like 1-on-1.
Man, what? This is the second loss. Well, if it don't go back up, we're about to be out, about to get off of here, bro. I told Sean it's been one of them days because I said even our wins this morning, I don't feel like none of our wins were like big wins like normal. But that's exactly why I tell you, you have to find a strategy that you're willing to lose with. Like that you're not gonna flake on, that you're not gonna throw away. You just keep refining it. And that's what you have to do. Like I was at 60 when I first got on here, and now I'm at 11. Now of course I'm used to, you know, how hedging works, so it doesn't faze me as much. However, I do understand that I'm not the only one trading. So I think that would get me the most. Just got doing that, you know, other people are trading with me. Well, nobody's in there live besides you and Sean on the call. However, we back at it, hitting short-term memory about today. We end the week on a high note. Pushing. But hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm tempted to just get on here with my goddamn big account and just do it, but I'm not. I've done it before, getting accounts from $1 to 300, $2 to 183. So I know it's doable. It's just one of them days in the market, and it won't be my first, it won't be my last. All right.
Yep.
I'm not going to call this trade, but this will be a good one if you want to take it. If it leaves here, we will be back at 8 o'clock sharp in the morning with a better day for sure. We're going something in 0, 5-0, 6-0, 7-0, 8-0, 9-0, 10-0. We definitely going to have a better day than we did tonight. 1 and 2 on tonight. I'll see y'all tomorrow in the morning.